Hello everyone, I am Prabhakar. I am going to present on MASW techniques. This techniques is non-destructive techniques which will require not digging the earth to obtain the ground profile. So once we apply the impulse on the ground surface, then waves are propagated. This is the input for our techniques, and this works on the assumption of the homogeneous soil layer of the constant thickness. So as an output we can get the soil profile, where the different kind of soil strata we can obtain in form of the 2D soil profile.
So this is the location of pond as site where we are going to perform the MASW test. We have installed the MASW test setup. So you can see these are the geophones which are connected with the data cable of MASW test setup. Now this laptop and the seismograph are connected to each other so that we can get the wave which are going to come from these geophones. After installing the MASW test setups, means geophone and it's connected with the cable, Ratan bhai is carrying the hammer towards the source. Now at the source geophone is connected to this black cable, and this cable is connected to the seismograph. Here you can see the plate where we are going to apply the impulse with this hammer. Once the setup is ready, so we will check either each geophone is connected to the seismogram and the signal is coming on our screen or not. Once the signal is verified, then we will apply the impulse on this plate. So after applying the impulse, we can see on the screen of our laptop the wave field is going to come. So this wave fields is again collected by applying the impulse again and again in the multiple shots. So here the enlarged screen shows the how each sensor are recording the waveform, and we have taken the multiple shots. So multiple shots are taken by the stacking process. So in stacking process we are combining the response after applying the impulse in the multiple times. Once we will done with the forward shots, so we are putting the plate on the reverse shot. So now you can see Ratan bhai bringing the plates and the hammer towards the reverse direction. So in the reverse direction, the first geophone is located at a distance of 58 meter, and from this is the first geophone from the reverse direction. From 58 to 68 meter we have taken 10 meter offset distance, and we put the source at the distance of the 68 meter. After putting this source and connecting with the source trigger cable, we will apply the impulse. Now you can see we are checking either the order of geophones are correct or not. So as we move towards the reverse direction, so the connection should be maintained in such a way so that all the geophones are connected in a sequence manner. We will interchange the connection of each channels by reversing it from 1 to 12 to 13 to 24. Then once the connection is ready, then you can see we are going to provide the impulse, or we are applying the hammer on the plate. Once the hammer is applied, then the wave start propagating, and we will record the wave fields at this particular location. So here the wave fields are again taken in the multiple shots. So these multiple shots are taken in form of the stacking, and we have recorded the wave fields which is coming from all these 24 number of geophones. You can see here these geophones are placed in a linear array form, and impulse are applied in the same line to the linear array.